Here, what I'm gonna do is I get one of those pumice stones. You know, I show you what I think you guys have an idea about what a pumice stone looks like, but so it's pretty rough on the edges. But see, that pumice stone is way too big for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break off a little portion of it, with something hard. So I just have a little section of pumice stone that I can use. It's more handy. More user friendly, I guess, would be the way to say it. So I can also use a fork, or not a fork, but a spoon. Whenever I use the spoon on the sink, but so I don't use the sink. I don't use a spoon in the toilet. I think my wife would probably kill me if I did that, but she told me, she said, make sure you put some gloves on, so I'm going to put a couple gloves on here. A couple latex gloves. Helps out a little bit. Gives you a little bit of protection. I do like these latex gloves. We get these latex gloves over at Costco. They aren't too expensive. It's not too bad. The other one is just a general glove, exam glove. We didn't get that from Costco, but it's cheaper. I don't know where you get those gloves, but anyway, so there was a little yellow line in the toilet, and I wanted to remove it. There's a little yellow line. I guess it's the calcification from calcium from the water that gives us that line. I'm not sure, but one of the only ways is the line is really hard to remove with your hand. So you got to use a pumice stone, or I'd use a pumice stone to remove that calcium from the corners, from the edges of where the water rests in the toilet. I was using a lot of elbow grease here. I scrubbed all the calcium away from the inside of the toilet. I'm not super fast, but I didn't think that you wanted to see the whole scrubbing experience, all of the scrubbing, because it probably took about 15 minutes or something like that to scrub the whole toilet down pretty good. So from 10-15 minutes maybe. So I flushed the toilet there just to see what it looked like. And then whenever I did that, then I noticed that the toilet seat was a little bit dirty. So in a sense, I got gloves on and I'm ready. I got the toilet paper and I got it a little bit wet and just ran that along the sides of the toilet seat, of the underside of the toilet seat, just to kind of make it clean for a little while. So it all turned out pretty good. So now I take the toilet seat and I